Lange family had their first vineyard in Lodi in 1916, but didn't begin planning their first winery until the early 2000s. That's when Randy Lange heard about the pg&e Savings by Design program, a program that helps businesses be as energy efficient as possible right from the start.
This is a layman defining it. I can only tell you how it worked for me. And it's a program that is administered by pg&e. They contact you, and they were very, very proactive in presenting a program to you and selling the idea of the program. That is, identify your energy sinks where you use the most energy, come back with recommendations to you to say you can improve your energy consumption, thereby save operational money if you were to upgrade or change the equipment that you're using. They not only identified it, they would identify right down the equipment that they would like to see you install. If you went ahead and installed it, then they also had an incentive to say, if you were to do this recommendation, we'll pay you hard, cold cash to do that.
By involving the pg&e team from the beginning, the Langes were able to integrate the energy-saving knowledge of pg&e's engineers right into the design of the winery.
Savings by design, which that means is get to them while you're designing what you want to build, so that you can do it in the most easiest way, and that is before you pour concrete or before you hang a light bulb. And when you do that, you're not doubling your effort to save energy. Okay, as you walk through this winery, basically anything that you see electricity running to, pg&e had something to say about it. So, I mean, from insulating the outdoor tanks to insulating the building, to the motion detectors and the lights that we've hung, to the type of lights that we are using here, all came as recommendations to us as ways of saving energy. You walk into our equipment area, you're going to see pumps at a variable speed. You walk into our chiller, you're going to see a chiller that is not it's a staged chiller. So it's got 8 compressors, and it's an on-demand chiller. So when we have a lot of demand, the stages of compressors begin to operate, and when the demand drops, it starts to ratchet back down, thereby saving energy. So, I mean, when I say, I'm not exaggerating when I say, find where electrical line is going to, and you're going to find something that pg&e had an impact on us here at this winery.
Once Randy had made his equipment selections for the winery, implementing renewable energy like using solar panels made more sense.
We use our solar array for double purpose over our crush pads, where we've put a solar array over the top of it because we needed shade. And so instead of building an aluminum shade that goes over the top of that, we made it into a solar array system to produce electricity. I'm that much of a believer in the program because it's worked very, very well. We've been in the winery now for almost 6 years. We celebrated last year our incentive payout from pg&e here at the winery, over $1 million in incentive pay. Now you have a savings. And it's a savings that goes on year after year after year. And when you have that type of savings going on, now you are saving money in your operational costs. You can produce a case of goods, a case of wine for less, because your cost of operations is less because you're saving money. And all that does is it compounds itself on a year-by-year basis in these savings, and allows me to grow my business. It allows me to add more equipment into the winery, to do a better job in our winemaking, to add a building, to do everything it takes to really expand a family business into a more sustainable, profitable business for the family in the future. So it's a gift that keeps on giving.